The New York Jets travel to Atlanta to face the Falcons on Monday Night Football. Atlanta is currently installed as a 10-point favorite on BETDAQ. 43.5 is the total in this game. Plenty of other markets available on BETDAQ. Plenty of opportunity to get involved here. You might look at this number, a 10-point number, and say that's a little big considering the Falcons are 1-3 this season and the Jets are 3-1 against the spread. The Jets have been undervalued. And the Falcons have been a disappointment. The Jets are playing very well on the defensive side of the ball, second in the NFL in yards allowed right now. But you look at this game a little more closely, and I do not like the matchup for the Jets here. First off, the New York offense has been every bit as much of a disaster this season as they have been over the past couple of seasons. Rookie quarterback Geno Smith has been Mark Sanchez, but worse in the turnover department. Smith already with 11 turnovers through just 4 games. So I don't like his chances on the road in a primetime situation against the Atlanta Falcons, who badly need this game. The Falcons have fallen 3 games behind the New Orleans Saints in the NFC South. And Atlanta's probably the best 1-3 team in the NFL. I mean, their 3 losses have all come against good teams. They've all been close games. First 2 losses on the road in New Orleans and Miami. Then they lost last week at home against the New England Patriots. All 3 of those games decided by 7 points or less. So this Falcons team is right on the cusp. They're 3rd in the NFL in pass yards per game. Matt Ryan averaging 316 pass yards per game. So Atlanta has as good a passing attack as there is in the NFL. Even though the Jets are playing well on defense this year, I'd be very surprised if they were able to hold the Falcons below 20 to 24 to 27 offensive points, somewhere in that area. And again, that's offensive points. That's not counting any sort of defensive points they might score, or any short fields they might get as a result of possible Geno Smith turnovers. Now, if you told me that Geno Smith was not going to turn the ball over at all in this game, I would probably lean towards Jets plus 10, because the Jets have been playing very well on the defensive side of the ball, and the Falcons are dealing with some injuries on offense. However, Geno Smith finishing the game with 0 turnovers, that's a little bit of a stretch considering what we've seen this season. I don't expect that to happen. I do like Atlanta here, minus 10. I also have a lean towards over 43.5.